What is up, guys? It is Ryan here with the Today's Media channel, bringing you guys another video. It is officially 2025. In fact, it is Thursday, January 2nd, 2025. And I'm very thankful just to be here for this new year. Um, like always, it's been a while since I made a video, but no worries. Still bringing out bangers for you guys today. Doing my normal walk in this plaza, and a lot has been going around in the world. A lot of negativity, but I don't want that to be the focus of this video. The real focus is our stories, your story, my story, and how is life going for all of us in this crazy world we call Earth. Just to begin, I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Hopefully, all your friends and family got together, had a nice meal, and do whatever traditions that you normally do, even if you don't celebrate Christmas or don't celebrate the New Year. As long as you have to do something that was worth your time, that is all that matters. All right, what's been new with me over the last couple of weeks? Really just work and prepare myself for some life events. Maybe I'll talk about that later on in another video. But new life events, trying to see family, trying to work, make money, because you need that in today's economy. And all that really plays a role in what's going on today. And speaking of today, or rather yesterday, if you haven't heard about it already, is the car bombing in front of Trump Tower in Vegas. It's very unfortunate. There was one casualty, which was the person who allegedly may have set it off. Um, Apparently, he is a active veteran, which is very interesting on how the media will divulge into that story and how this will be framed. It is being considered a act of terrorism, last that I heard, which, in my opinion, definitely should be. If you're going to bomb, our current president's in front of the current president's hotel building, I mean that is in fact an act of terrorism. And speaking of acts of terrorism, you guys probably already know in New York City, there's been two. Well, one was an official deletion by fire, and the second one was an attempted deletion by fire, all happening in New York City. Crazy stuff, and that was before the new year, of course, but still, crazy stuff. Like I said, I don't want that to be the focus of this video. Just wanted to point out some of the things that have been going on in the world. Of course, we got things going on with Russia, Ukraine, and North Korea. North Korea and Russia working together, fight against Ukraine. Of course, the United States is still funding, along with NATO, funding Ukraine. Honestly, the only reason why Ukraine is still standing is because we fund them. We give them all the money you can possibly want. But money doesn't get you manpower. So if you're outnumbered, not really much you can do. But we'll send all the resources that we can. And you know how I feel about that. I think that's a waste of the American taxpayer dollar. But look at this beautiful scenery we got here. So they have a Christmas tree, they have a grass patch, some other decorations, and it'll be unfortunate when they take all this down because it's pretty beautiful. Just a reminder, guys, to really appreciate what you have, where you came from, and what you plan on doing, because you should not define yourself about where you are today or you were yesterday, but define yourself on where you're going tomorrow. And that's what I want this video to be focused on. Where are you going tomorrow in 2025? This is a new year, a new start, a new beginning, new forgiveness, new blessings, new determination, new goals, new ferociousness, new hunger, just new. That's the word of the day, new. What is new in your life? What is new in your family's life? Um, what are your goals for this new year? Did you achieve your goal from last year? I achieved some of mine. One of my big goals from last year was to get myself in a better financial standing. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I'm not 100% there yet, but I am a lot further along than I was last year. And I want to continue that in this new year. I want to grow my YouTube channel. I know I just started it a couple months ago and I haven't been posting as much as I should, but I want that to be my goal for 2025, to post more regularly. I want to get to, I would say, a modest goal of 2,000 subscribers this year. You know, with your help, I can achieve that. And if you're watching this right now, please hit subscribe. It really helps me out, helps me tell more stories, my story, your story. And I want to start a new segment soon. Maybe once we get some more subscribers in, of people sending in their stories and I just kind of going over them and reflecting. And it's no judgment. Of course, everyone's story is unique and special, but if we can reflect on each other's stories, it'll really put in perspective of where we're at, where we're going, and where we want to be. But yeah, like I said, the focus of this video is new beginnings. You know, every day technically is a new beginning. When you wake up and draw breath, you have an option to live a different life than you did yesterday. And I try to do that. Of course, I probably fail miserably, repeating same bad habits that I did the day before. But if you want to change and you're willing to make small changes each day, over the course of months and years, you'll notice significant change. This new year is already proving to be pretty wild. And like I said, I have high hopes that that will change. Um, I think we are all better when we work together, when we plan and work together and really push through. Sorry, guys, I'm kind of rambling. And I'm also looking around and making sure I'm not getting hit by traffic. And that's really the point of this video. Like I said, be thankful for what you have. Plan ahead. Make goals for this year. Stay out the mix. That's a big one, guys. Stay out the mix. You know, try to stay out of trouble as much as possible. It's not worth it. Don't crash out. Don't be a YN. Don't be, and when I say YN, it's not just the YN. I think a YN is anyone who crashes out without thinking about the consequences. There's so much life to live. There's so much life to give. So much life to share. Even if you're an individual person and you don't have family, and you kind of think, well, what's the consequence of my decisions if I'm alone? And the answer to that is greatly. Even if you're an individual person and you don't have family or many friends, your decisions still hurt yourself and people you have around you. So take that into consideration when you're living your life. Try to be kind. You know, that doesn't mean let people run all over you. It just means try to have common considerations for everyone that you meet. Everyone is entitled to common kindness, as I will call it. Common kindness just means, you know, you see someone, you may not know them, give them a hi, thank you, please, excuse me. All those things are free and they make a big difference in this world. I mean, we can see that people are having significant mental health issues, and that's because they don't believe the world that they live in has significant consequences. You know, they're doing things just to do things, either out of boredom or out of a lack of self-control. And I don't want that for you guys. I don't want that for myself. So when I say these things, I'm not only reminding you guys, I'm reminding myself to really just hunker down, keep your head in your goals. Don't be a crash out. It's not worth it. Put all that energy, if you have a lot of negative energy, put that into something you're passionate about. For me, it's these videos, it's working, it's trying to work out, it's even video games. Put that energy into something a little bit more worthwhile. Put it into an education, a new skill, and like I said, stay out the mix. Like I said, I'm having some new life events, guys, so it's both exciting and nerve-wracking, to say the least. Um, like I said, if you're still at this point in the video, thank you so much. Please like and subscribe. I want to start a new segment where I reach out to people, maybe send me an email with your story. And of course, I'll leave your name and personal information out of it. Just sharing stories of people around the world on what's going on, what you're experiencing. And that's it, guys. Happy New Year. This is the year of new beginnings, new stories, new goals, new prosperity. All right. Bye, guys. Peace.